At CBF, we know that for you to change your body, you need to change your mind. Exercise and eating healthy is only part of the plan. We care about our members as we care about our family, because our members become our family. It is not about competition, but support. It is not about being the strongest or the fastest, but about you defeating your negative self. It is about working together and making the task challenging and have fun. By the end, what matters is not how hard the session was, but that you take control of your mind so you can take control of your body. My name is Sandro Torres, and I'm happy you are part of our family. Welcome to Custom Body Fitness. Welcome everybody to another video. Today we're gonna have a great topic. We're gonna be talking about relapses. Let's go straight to the point. I think you have seen the other videos. The other videos are super important that you watch them. Remember, every single topic that we talk about is about weight loss, and we talk about different topics, but everything is related to weight loss. So what I want you to keep in mind is that every single thing that you do every day adds up to your results, to get results in a year. So if you don't do the small things, you're not gonna get results. And if you don't do the small things, you not are going to do the big things, such as eating your breakfast, just as simple as that, as eating your breakfast. Such as stop drinking soda, just simple as that, as stop drinking soda. Stop visiting fast food restaurants and doing your exercise. Now, we already talked about exercise, and depending what results you want to get, how fast the results you want to get, how look you want to look, and so on. That's the exercise you're gonna do. However, what is important is that you do your exercise. So if you do the small little things a day, it's gonna add up, and you're gonna get those results. If you eat an apple a day, it's a good thing. It's gonna add up. You're gonna lose weight. You're gonna be healthy. Right? But what happens if you change that apple for a Hershey bar? See the difference? If you eat a Hershey bar every day, that's gonna add up, and you're gonna gain weight by the end of the year instead of losing it. So it's important that you keep in mind that the smallest things that you're doing every day is what is gonna give you results. That's why relapses happen, because you're doing something every day, and when you stop doing it, that's when you relapse. That's a relapse. Relapses doesn't help you to progress in your weight loss, and also retracts your progress. And there's different types of relapses. Depending on your beliefs, that's how the relapses happen. So, let's say that you're very aware that it's important for you to stay healthy. Because of your health, because of your family, because of the way that you look, because of the way the clothes fit, whatever are the reasons why you're doing this, you're very aware that you have a better life than being overweight and being out of shape. You're very aware of it. Because you're very aware of it, the chances are that you are going to relapse. However, once you relapse, you're going to get back into your feet within a week or 2 weeks, the latest, and you're going to go back to what you used to do. So that relapse is very short. There is people who relapse for a year, for example, 2 years, 5 years. They relapse, they stop doing what we're doing, and the relapse is very long instead of it being very short. But once again, all depends on your beliefs, all depends about how clear you have in your head why it's important for you to change your lifestyle. Now, another way of relapsing is by you relapsing often. The strong the belief in your head is that how important it's for you to stay healthy, the least you're gonna be relapsing. For example, if you just acquiring the habit of exercising and eating healthy, the chances are that you're gonna relapse. That you're gonna relapse once within a month, within 6 months. Then, if you and your beliefs you understand that that's very important for you, and how you know the difference of the benefits of you when you are healthy, you're gonna get back into your feet, like I said, in 2 weeks. And then for you to relapse again, it's gonna happen in a year, in 8 months or 9 months. And then you're gonna relapse, you're gonna get in your feet, and then it's gonna happen in 2 years, in 3 years, you're gonna get into your feet. And then it's not gonna happen within 10 years or so on. So the stronger the belief, the least you're gonna be relapsing during the period of your time. The stronger the belief is, the relapsing self, the shorter it's gonna be. So instead of you relapsing for a whole year and not doing anything of the healthy stuff that you do for a whole year, your relapse could be 2 weeks or 3 weeks or a month. It's gonna be shorter within the relapse. So those are how relapses are when you relapse. So how they do stop your progress or retract your progress. Very simple, right? If you stop doing what you're doing every day, you're not progressing. Because you're not progressing, you're not getting results. And now if you're doing the opposite, such as the example of Hershey bar instead of the apple, you start eating processed foods, if you start eating fast food, if you start drinking soda, if you stop exercising, instead of you progressing, you are going to start gaining weight. So that's retracting instead of progressing. I made a video about goal setting. I think it's about goal setting, but I talk about how it's important to set up your goals. And if you don't know how many pounds are you gonna be losing within a year, and if you stop exercising, I give you an explanation how, instead of let's say you set up a 10-month goal, and if you stop exercising for a month, how that 10 months becomes 13 months, and if you stop exercising for another month, how those 13 months become 60 months, and so on. So I recommend you also watch the video so you understand how once you relapse, instead of you progressing, I remember what's the name of the video. It's called I've been going to the gym for a year and I don't see results. So that's the reason why people don't think they see results. It's because they're relapsing. And when they're relapsing and they stop doing what you're doing, instead of progressing, they're retracted or they stop getting results. And that's why it's important that you do the small little things every day and don't relapse. So I'm gonna give you a couple tips. What can you do not to relapse? I made another video in the beginning called Find Out Your Why. I don't remember if it's called Find Out Your Why, but I will post it over here. It talks about how important it is for you to find out why you want to do this. Remember, if you don't know why you're going to do this is not important for you. And for you to relapse and actually not even start, or starting quick right away, it's going to be very easy if you don't know why you're doing this. People who stick to a healthy lifestyle, they understand why it's important for them to lose weight. So let's mention a couple whys. Why it's important for you to lose weight. For example, if you're gonna get a heart attack and it's important for you to lose weight because you want to live longer, because you don't like how the clothes is fitting, because you do 3 steps up to the stairs and you get very tired because you want to look you want to find a partner, because you're tired of being tired or being sick, you're tired of you being the last person when you go out with your friends for a hike, for a walk, you're embarrassed not to go out because you don't want to stop your friends for doing their outside activities. You're not enjoying life to the fullest because you look yourself in the mirror and you understand that that's not you. You're not happy with the body that you have developed because of the bad habits that you're having. Both sides have suffering. For example, if you are in the side of not a healthy lifestyle, you're gonna suffer one or the other way. For example, you're gonna suffer for not be able to do the things that I just told you with your friend, for being tired, for not fitting the clothes you want to fit, for not liking the way your body looks, for that's a bigger factor for you to develop many diseases. So there is suffering right there. You're gonna feel tired. You're not gonna have the energy. There is a lot of things, and that's suffering. To a certain level of suffering. That's why people decide to change, because they're tired of all that and they want to change. Now, when you get a healthy lifestyle, you also suffer. It's a different suffering. Waking up early to go exercise. When you exercising, you get exhausted, you get tired, you have to push, your muscles are burning, you're suffering that way. When you have to give up the ice cream, the fast food restaurant, you have to cook, you have to choose the right food. The taste of the food are completely different. Which I'm not saying that the healthy foods don't taste good, because they do taste good. It's just how you train your tongue, how you train that taste of how the food tastes. It's what you're gonna like the most. But for you to be able to cook, that's suffering. That's things, plan what you're gonna cook and things like that. That's suffering. But it brings a lot of joy in one side. For example, let's say for people who don't like the unhealthy lifestyle, the joy for them is sitting on the couch, eating TV, watching TV and eating chips. That's some kind of pleasure right there. Not waking up early, sleeping an extra hour. That's some kind of pleasure for them right there. What else? I can think about other pleasures, but there is a couple more out there. For them not to just to throw any clothes on and not be able to worry about how the clothes fitting, even though they're not happy with the way they fit. That's another pleasure if you want to count that out there. So there's a couple things that is payoff when you don't have a healthy lifestyle. But also the opposite. When you have a healthy lifestyle, you have more energy, you can go outside, you can enjoy the day, you can go for a bike ride, you can go for a hike, you have a lot of energy to do a lot of things, you can play with your kids, you're more efficient at work, the clothes fit the way you want it to fit, it fits just great, you're more attractive, and there is a lot of things for a person who actually exercise, who is healthy. It's a good benefit. So when you compare both of them, and you are very aware of it, and you know why it's important for you to exercise, now your belief about having a healthy lifestyle is stronger. Therefore, for you to relapse is going to be a lot more difficult. Also, you have to find out things that you enjoy. For example, I love the way weightlifting makes me feel, and I love the way weightlifting shapes my body. I don't give up weightlifting for anything. I don't care. I like biking. I like hiking. I like running. I like other exercises. But I don't take those exercises as an exercise. I take those exercises as fun. I go have fun. That's not my routine. Biking, hiking, running, and things like that is not my exercise routine. That's my fun stuff. That's my clear up brain activities that I do. But my exercise is weightlifting. I love it. So it's very difficult for me to relapse, because that's something that I learned how to love, even though it's difficult. That's why most people don't love doing weightlifting, because weightlifting is hard. It is hard. Only people they know the benefits from weightlifting are the people who do it, and that's why I'm very impressed with our members that do the weightlifting, because it's not easy. And to seeing them at least 3 times a week is very impressive, because I know how difficult it is, because I do it myself. Because that's very clear on my head, the results of the weightlifting, that's what I enjoy, that's what I do. I'm not saying that you have to have a toned body, a muscular body, very athletic body. What I'm saying is find what you like. If it's biking, what you like to do, go biking. If it's running every day, if what you like to do, go running. Whatever it is, stick to it. Make sure it's something that you love, because it's going to help you to stick to it and relapse less. The same with your foods. It's not about doing a diet. It's about finding the things that your body likes. Make sure that they're in the healthy range, which I also made another video about what you should be eating and not eating. Find out the foods that your body likes. Find out how you want to cook them, and find out how your cooking, your food preparing is going to fit into your life, so the relapses are less. Because in the beginning, remember, you're doing an effort to change. So trying to change everything is not going to be easy. You need to change one thing at a time. And you have to get used to it. Once you get used to it at one thing at a time, it's going to be, like I said, more difficult for you to relapse, because you are going to be acquiring those new habits. Know the rewards. Know the rewards about exercising, about eating healthy. Learn about it. What I mean, learn about it, not only experience them. Yeah, experiencing them is good, but once you are in a new lifestyle and you practicing your new habits and you already living the rewards of your new lifestyle, we human beings tend to forget how we used to feel back in the past. And we think we feel that way only because we feel great because of it. And we feel great because of the things that we're doing. If you stop doing it, you're gonna go back how you used to feel, without energy, tired, not motivated, and so on. So if you experience it and learn about it, which is read about how exercise, eating healthy is gonna improve your life. And once it's ingrained in your brain, you understanding that not only you experience it, but you know that all the rewards that you're getting from exercising and eating healthy, you are practicing it already. So once you know that, it's also hard to relapse. And those are the things that I recommend for you not to relapse so often. Those are the things I recommend for your relapse not to be too long. So remember, if you want to stay healthy, if you want to stay in shape, if you want to keep the weight off for life, it's important that you practice the new habits, the little things and the big things that you have to practice every day for you to have that healthy life, right? So that means do your best not to relapse often, and do your best not to make that relapse long. And I hope this video helped with the relapses. Please share it, like it, and I'll see you next time.
Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. If you enjoyed the content offered here, then I know you will enjoy these books. These are great tools to lead you to successful weight loss, better health, and greater happiness.